While you wait, your character is refined, your patience is strengthened, and your reliance on me grows more profound. In your seasons of loneliness, when it seems you stand alone with your convictions, remember that I am with you. When the world's noise fades and you feel isolated, that is often where you can hear my voice most clearly. Seek me in the quiet, whether you find yourself praying in the early morning or pondering truth late at night. I am there in the stillness, ready to minister to your soul. Let your tears flow if you must, for tears are a language of the heart that I understand perfectly. In those private moments, I pour out my comfort, cleansing your spirit of burdens you have carried for too long. My child, consider the example of a gardener who prunes the branches of a vine. Though the pruning may seem harsh, it ultimately leads to greater fruitfulness. In the same way, the corrections and challenges you face are not meant to break you but to refine you. When you sense me pointing out an attitude or behavior that hinders you, do not resist. Surrender to the pruning, knowing that I discipline those I love. Allow the blade of truth to remove whatever is unhealthy in your heart, bitterness, envy, pride, or resentment. This may be uncomfortable, but on the other side of pruning lies a life brimming with vitality and spiritual abundance. Keep your heart vigilant against discouragement. Doubt may try to slip in through subtle thoughts. I am too old, too young, too inexperienced, too broken. But look at what I have done with willing souls throughout history. I chose people of every age and background to accomplish my purposes, demonstrating that your limitations cannot stand in the way of my power. Your trust in my word, your obedience to my promptings, and your willingness to say, yes, when I call, these are what I value most. Remember, the miracle is never about the greatness of a human vessel, but about the greatness of the one who fills it. I also urge you to stay connected with others who share your faith. Seek fellowship with those who encourage you to grow spiritually, who remind you of my promises, and who pray for you. No one is meant to journey alone. In the company of believers, you will find strength, accountability, and mutual edification. Lean on one another, intercede for each other's needs, and celebrate victories together. Where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there I am in the midst. Let this truth inspire you to cultivate relationships that inspire your faith and challenge you to walk uprightly. In the midst of your labors, your work, your responsibilities, take time to celebrate small blessings. I see how diligently you apply yourself in your job or your studies, how devotedly you care for your children or your elders, how faithfully you serve in your community or place of worship. Do not overlook the glimpses of my grace that break through each day, the provision of food on your table, the laughter shared with loved ones, the unexpected kindness from a stranger. These moments are like petals forming a fragrant bouquet of my goodness in your life. Stop to smell the roses metaphorically and give thanks. In gratitude, you create space for even greater blessings to flow. Be cautious, my beloved child, not to let anger or unresolved conflict fester within you. Anger can become poison, corroding your joy and dampening the love I pour into your heart. When others wrong you, respond with the grace you have received from me. Forgive, even when it is painful or feels undeserved. Forgiveness is an act of spiritual strength, not weakness. It breaks the chain that binds you to the one who hurt you and frees you to move forward unencumbered. If reconciliation is possible, pursue it with courage. If it is not, then release the situation into my hands, trusting that I will bring about justice in due time. Know too that I empathize with your seasons of grief. Sometimes, loss can leave you feeling shattered, as though part of you has been torn away. In those moments, I invite you to cling to me with every fiber of your being. I am near to the brokenhearted, a gentle healer who applies a soothing balm to your emotional wounds. Even when you cannot comprehend why certain tragedies occur, let me assure you that I am ever present, capturing each tear in my bottle. Over time, your pain will become a wellspring of compassion, enabling you to comfort others with the comfort you have received. Nothing you endure is without meaning in my redemptive plan. At times, you might feel as if the blessings you read about in Scripture are meant for others, more spiritual people, those you presume are holier or more worthy. Dismiss such thoughts, my child. Each promise in my word is available to you. The same power that parted the Red Sea, healed the blind, and resurrected the dead is at work in the hearts of those who believe. Begin to speak my promises over your life. Declare that you are more than a conqueror, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and that my grace is sufficient for your every weakness. Words of faith, grounded in my truth, can shift atmospheres and break strongholds. I want to remind you to guard your thoughts. The mind is a battlefield, and the adversary often sows seeds of doubt, fear, and condemnation. When such thoughts arise, counter them with my word. Speak aloud if you must. I renounce fear, for God has given me a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. Replace every lie with my unwavering truth. Over time, this practice will reorient your internal dialogue, planting peace where anxiety once thrived. Indeed, the transformation of your mind is key to living the abundant life I promised. When you feel restless, as though you have outgrown your current season, seek my face for direction. Sometimes, I stir up a holy discontent to nudge you toward new horizons, be it a new mission field, a creative endeavor, or a deeper level of spiritual discipline. Discern carefully through prayer, wise counsel, and the confirmation of my word. Do not be hasty, but also do not be afraid to step out in faith when you sense my leading. I am the one who opens doors that no one can shut. If I lead you somewhere, I will equip you. If I call you to a task, I will provide the resources and strength you need to fulfill it. Trust that my guidance is sure, even if it defies your logic or the expectations of those around you. My beloved child, let us speak of your heart's deepest calling. True worship is not limited to songs on a Sunday or moments of inspired prayer. It is a posture of the heart, a continual acknowledgement of my sovereignty in every aspect of your life. When you do your work with excellence, you worship me by honoring the talents I gave you. When you show kindness to the overlooked, you worship me by mirroring my love. When you keep your promises and maintain integrity, you worship me by reflecting my faithfulness. My child, I know your needs even before your thoughts become words. Yet, I ask you to pray, to speak, to clarify, to order the desires of your heart. Prayer sharpens your intentions and helps you understand the dreams you carry within. Decide what you want, where you long to go, and what kind of life you wish to build. When you pinpoint your true desires, the prayers you send upward become focused beams of faith. This clarity and conviction ensure that you will receive not just any blessing, but the precise form of success that enriches both your life and the lives of those you love. True triumph requires earnest faith, heartfelt prayer, consistent effort, and personal sacrifice. Nothing worthwhile is gained without a meaningful journey of persistence and growth. I will never grant you gifts that usher in sorrow or lead you astray from my embrace. The blessings I pour into your life are rooted in eternal value, not mere material gain. My desire is to prosper you in such a way that peace, wisdom, and joy accompany every success. I want your family to share in the abundance, not suffer in your absence. Your achievements should illuminate your home with love, not cast it into darkness. The streets of the world may welcome your influence, but do not allow emptiness to follow you through your front door. Keep your loved ones close. Safeguard your health and maintain balance in every season, for I desire a legacy of love and unity, not restless striving. All the worldly wealth you acquire, the titles you earn, and the comforts you enjoy are fleeting. When you entered this world, you carried nothing, and when you depart, you will carry nothing material with you. Yet the seeds of kindness, compassion, and steadfast faith you sow in the lives of others will bear fruit that transcends time. The love you share, the hope you inspire, and the mercy you extend will imprint themselves on eternal accounts. They travel with you beyond the veil of mortality, shining as everlasting jewels in your spiritual crown, enriching the hearts of others and fostering unshakable faith. Even when you don't see immediate results, know that I am working in ways you cannot always see. Trust in the process, and trust that I will bring your dreams to pass. Do not give up when the answer seems delayed, for I promise that what I have in store for you is worth the wait. My promises are not empty words. They are the truth, and they will come to pass. Remember, my child, that you are not alone. You may feel abandoned at times, but I am right here with you. I see your heartache, I see your longing, and I hear your cries. I will never leave you or abandon you, no matter how hard things may seem. You are my beloved, and I will walk with you through every trial, every hardship, and every moment of joy. I have promised that I will always be by your side, and I will never break that promise. Do not allow fear to control you. Do not let worry steal your peace. You have nothing to fear because I am your God, and I have already overcome the world. When fear tries to rise up in your heart, speak my name, and remember that I am with you. You do not have to face your struggles alone. You do not have to carry the burden by yourself. I am here to help, and I will give you the strength you need to overcome anything that stands in your way. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become more like me. It is in the storms of life that your faith is refined, and it is through the trials that your character is shaped. I am not only working for your present, but I am preparing you for the future I have designed for you. Trust that even in the midst of the hardest moments, I am making all things work together for your good. I want you to remember that your identity is not in your circumstances, your failures, or your fears. Your identity is in me, and I have called you my beloved. You are chosen, loved, and equipped for everything I have planned for you. When the enemy tries to lie to you, telling you that you are not enough or that your dreams are too big, remember that I am the God who makes the impossible possible. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Your journey is not a simple one, but it is one that I have ordained for you. I know the challenges you face, and I know how hard it can be to keep going, but I am with you, and I will give you the strength to endure. Keep pressing forward, even when the way seems difficult. The obstacles you face are not meant to stop you. They are meant to help you grow. Each trial, each challenge, is a stepping stone that leads you closer to the person I have created you to be. Trust in my plan, my child. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even when life seems uncertain, know that I am in control. I am the one who knows the beginning from the end, and I will lead you every step of the way. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you or forsake you. My promises are true, and I will fulfill them in your life. Keep your eyes on me, and you will see my faithfulness unfold. I want you to know that I am proud of you. I see the effort you put in, the love you give, and the faith you carry. Even when it feels like no one else sees, I see you. You are not invisible to me. I know your heart, and I know the struggles you face. You are not alone, and I will continue to walk with you through every season of life. Trust in me, and you will see my blessings pour forth. When you feel weary, when you feel like you cannot go on, remember that my love for you is steadfast. I will carry you when you feel weak, and I will give you the strength you need to keep moving forward. You are my child, and I have a purpose for you. You are created with intention, and nothing in this world can change that. Keep trusting in me, and I will lead you to the place of fulfillment and peace I have prepared for you. Do not fear the unknown, my child. You are not walking alone. I am with you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Trust in me, for I am the one who holds your future. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to trust that I have already gone before you. I will make the way clear, and I will give you everything you need to fulfill the purpose I have placed in your life. Today, I ask you to trust me fully. Surrender your worries, your fears, and your doubts to me. Know that I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your future is in my hands, and I will lead you to the place of victory and fulfillment. Keep your eyes on me and trust in my promises. You are my beloved child, and I will bring you through every challenge, every trial, and every season of life. You are never alone, and I will always be by your side. I know that you sometimes feel afraid of the future, uncertain of what lies ahead, but I want to remind you that I have already gone ahead of you. I know the plans I have for you, and I will guide you along the path I have set before you. The future is secure in my hands, and I will bring you to a place of peace and prosperity. Do not fear the unknown, for I have already prepared the way. Trust in my timing, and I will lead you to the blessings I have in store for you. There will be times when the journey seems long, and the obstacles feel insurmountable. But I want you to know that every step you take is a step toward the future I have prepared for you. The trials you face today will not last forever. They are part of the process, part of the journey that is refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for all that is to come. Do not give up. Trust in me, and I will bring you through. You are my child, and I love you beyond measure. I created you with purpose, and I have a plan for your life. You are not a mistake, and your life has meaning. I see you, I know you, and I am proud of you. I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. Trust in me, and you will see the fruits of your labor. Your prayers are not unheard, and your faith is not in vain. I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Do not look at your circumstances and think that they define your future. Your future is in my hands, and I will make all things work together for your good. No matter what you face today, I promise that I will bring you to a place of victory. Trust in my timing, trust in my love, and know that I am working on your behalf. I know that at times you feel uncertain, and that the weight of the world is too much to bear. But I am here to help you. I am your helper, your guide, your strength. Lean on me, and I will carry you. Do not let fear or doubt control your heart. Let my love surround you, and trust that I will never leave you. You are my precious child, and I will always be there to guide you. At times, you may feel as though your dreams are slipping away or that your efforts are in vain. But I want you to know that the dreams I have placed in your heart are not too big for me. I am the one who put them there, and I will bring them to fruition in my perfect timing. I know the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them. Do not allow doubt to rob you of your hope. Your dreams are still possible, and you are still capable of achieving them. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I will open the doors you need to walk through. There are moments when the future may seem uncertain, and you may question whether your prayers are being heard. But I assure you, my child, that I hear every prayer you speak. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working in your life, even when you cannot see it. My timing is perfect, and I will answer your prayers according to my will and purpose for your life. Trust that I am faithful, and that I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. When the storms of life rage around you, remember that I am your shelter and your strength. I will protect you from harm and guide you to safety. I am the one who calms the storms and gives peace in the midst of chaos. You do not need to fear, for I am with you, and I will never leave you. I will give you the courage to face every trial and the strength to overcome every obstacle. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you through the storm. My beloved, I understand that you may feel weak and vulnerable at times. Life can feel like an unrelenting battle, and you may wonder if you have the strength to keep going. But I want you to know that I am the one who strengthens you. When you feel like you can't go on, I will carry you. You do not need to fight your battles alone. With me, all things are possible, and I will equip you with everything you need to stand firm in the face of adversity. Trust in my power, and you will see how I work through you to overcome every obstacle. When it feels like the world is pressing in on you, when the worries of life threaten to consume your thoughts, I want you to remember to cast your cares upon me. I am your provider, your protector, and your healer. There is no problem too big for me, and no prayer too small. I am listening to every word you speak, and I am responding with love, grace, and wisdom. My timing is perfect, and I will answer your prayers according to my will and purpose for your life. I know that sometimes it is easy to become discouraged, especially when things don't go the way you hoped. When your plans seem delayed, and when your dreams appear far off, I want you to remember that I am still at work. My plans for you are far greater than your own, and though you may not understand it now, everything is unfolding just as it should. Trust in my wisdom, and trust that I am working everything together for your good. You may not see the whole picture, but I do, and I will bring you to the place of your dreams. Your steps are ordered by me, and with every step you take, I am making a way for you. When the burdens of life seem overwhelming, and when it feels like you can't keep going, remember that I am your strength. You do not need to face your struggles in your own power. You are never alone. I will give you rest when you are weary, and I will renew your strength when you are faint. When the weight of the world feels too much to bear, lean on me, and I will carry you. I will never leave you or forsake you. You are mine, and I will always be by your side. As you journey through life, know that I am with you in every moment. There will be times of joy and times of sorrow, times of peace and times of hardship, but through it all, I will be your constant companion. I will never leave you, and I will never let you go. Trust in my love, for it is unchanging and everlasting. There is no trial too great, no circumstance too dire, that I cannot bring you through. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the place I have prepared for you. Remember, my beloved, you are a child of the Most High God. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You have a purpose, a destiny, and I will see it fulfilled. Keep your eyes on me, trust in my love, and you will see that I am with you every step of the way. No matter what you face, no matter how difficult the journey, I will never leave you. I will never fail you. You are mine, and I will always hold you in my hands. I will bless you with wisdom, guidance, and strength. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. You are my beloved child, and I am leading you to a future full of hope, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in me, for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I want you to know that I am working on your behalf. Even when you cannot see it, I am at work, arranging the pieces of your life into the beautiful puzzle I have designed. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will lead you to the place where you are meant to be. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking in faith. You are on the right path. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. I am with you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Keep your eyes on the horizon of hope, where my light shines brightly, leading you into the future I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and I will bring you into a season of blessings, peace, and fulfillment. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will never let you go. Your future is bright, and the best is yet to come. My beloved child, I want you to know that I am not far from you, though you may sometimes feel distant. I am ever present, always with you, guiding you through every trial and celebration. I am the one who sees you in your quiet moments of struggle, who understands the deepest longings of your heart. You may not always feel my presence, but I assure you that I am near, walking with you through every season of life. I know that you are facing challenges that seem too great to bear at times. You may feel weary, overwhelmed by the circumstances around you. But in these moments of weakness, I want to remind you that my strength is made perfect. Your struggles are not the end of your story. They are only the shaping process, the refining of your character. Every trial you face is building you, preparing you for the greater things I have in store for you. Do not grow weary in doing good, for you will reap in due season. You may encounter resistance, doubt, and fear along the way, but I want to remind you that these things do not define you. They are not the truths about who you are. You are mine, You are a child of the Most High God. You are not defined by your struggles or your circumstances. You are defined by who I say you are: loved, chosen, capable, and victorious. Stand firm in that truth, and do not let anything convince you otherwise. You are more than a conqueror. You are destined for greatness. When the enemy tries to whisper lies in your ear, when he tries to convince you that you are not worthy or that you will never succeed, I want you to stand firm. Do not listen to those lies. Listen instead to my voice, the voice of truth. I have made you for great things, and no lie of the enemy can stand against the power of my love. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your focus on what I have called you to do, and you will see the victory that I have promised. My child, do not let fear hold you back from what I have prepared for you. Fear is the enemy of faith. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. When fear tries to rise up, choose to stand in faith. Choose to believe that I will make a way. Even when things seem impossible, trust that I am bigger than any obstacle you face. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. I am the God of the impossible, and I am with you every step of the way. I know you are tired. I know the journey has been long, but I want you to know that your labor is not in vain. Every step you take, every moment you trust me, is bringing you closer to the fulfillment of my plan for your life. Keep pressing forward. Do not give up. The rewards are coming. The blessings are just ahead. I will not let you fail, and I will never leave you. I know that sometimes you may feel inadequate or unworthy of the blessings I have promised you. You may compare yourself to others and feel like you fall short, but I want you to know that you are enough. You are my beloved child, created in my image, and I am pleased with you. Your worth is not determined by your performance or the approval of others. Your worth is found in my love for you, and I love you deeply and unconditionally. I have called you to a life of abundance and fulfillment, and no matter what you have been through, you are worthy of every blessing I have prepared for you. When life feels uncertain and the future seems distant, remember that I am the one who holds your future. I am the God who knows the end from the beginning, and I am the one who will lead you to the place I have prepared for you. There is no dream too big for me to fulfill. There is no obstacle too great for me to overcome. Whatever you are facing, I will help you through it. Your future is secure in my hands, and I will provide for you every step of the way. Trust in my plan, for I am working all things together for your good. You may not always understand the process, but trust that I know what is best for you. The struggles you face are not in vain. They are shaping you, building your character, and preparing you for what lies ahead. Trust in me, and you will see that I am with you in every season of life. I am your protector, your provider, and your guide, and I will never leave you. Even when things don't go as you expect, when the road feels long, and when it feels like nothing is changing, remember that I am still at work. My promises are unshakable, and I will fulfill every one of them in your life. The delays you experience are not setbacks, but opportunities for you to grow and learn to trust me more deeply. You are being prepared for greater things, and when the time is right, I will bring forth your blessings. My child, I want you to rest in the knowledge that you are loved. You are treasured beyond measure. You have value, and your life has meaning. You are not created by accident, and you are not a product of your circumstances. You are mine, and I have plans for you that will prosper you, not harm you. I will be with you through every step, and I will help you fulfill the purpose I have given you. So today, choose to trust me. Let go of the fear, the doubt, and the worry. Surrender your heart to me, and know that I will take care of you. I will guide you, protect you, and bring you to a place of peace. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you go. Trust in my love, trust in my plan, and watch as I bring you to the fullness of all I have promised. My beloved child, I want you to know that the road ahead, though it may seem uncertain, is already paved for you. You may not be able to see the whole path right now, but I am the one who has set it before you. I have been with you every step of the way, and I will continue to guide you through each trial and triumph. There is nothing too great or too small for me to handle in your life, and I am here to help you overcome every obstacle that may come your way. No matter what you are facing, you are not alone. At times, it may seem like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. You might wonder if you have the strength to carry on, but I want to remind you that you are stronger than you think. The strength you need does not come from your own abilities alone. It comes from me, the God who created you, and the one who knows your every need. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel discouraged, I will be your hope. You have the power to overcome, not because of your own might, but because I am with you. You may find yourself questioning whether your dreams will ever come true, wondering if the hopes you carry in your heart are too big. But I want to assure you that there is no dream too big for me. I have placed those desires in your heart for a reason, and I will make a way for them to come to fruition. Your dreams are not just your own. They are part of my greater plan for your life. Trust in me, for I will make all things work together for your good. You may not see the way forward, but I do, and I will lead you to the place I have prepared for you. The road you are walking may seem long, and at times, it may feel as though there is no end in sight. Yet, I want you to remember that I have already gone ahead of you. The path you are on is a path I have prepared for you, and while you may not always understand the reasons behind every challenge, know that I am using these moments to shape you, to strengthen you, and to guide you to something greater. In the midst of your trials, I am right there with you. I will not leave you, not for a single moment. You might feel overwhelmed by the circumstances around you, but I want you to know that you have everything you need to overcome. The strength to rise above, the courage to face each day, and the peace to calm your soul. These things I have placed within you. You are capable of more than you realize because I have equipped you with everything necessary to fulfill the purpose I have given you. There is no situation too great for me to handle, and no difficulty too difficult for my strength to carry you through. When the world around you seems dark, when the weight of your circumstances threatens to crush you, I want you to lift your eyes to me. In the midst of the storm, I am your anchor. I will not let you go. You are safe in my care, and I will always hold you up when you feel like you can't stand on your own. In times of trouble, remember that I am the one who calms the storm. I will give you peace that surpasses understanding, peace that guards your heart and mind. The doubts that cloud your thoughts, the fears that grip your heart, I will take them from you if you surrender them to me. I want you to lay down your burdens, your worries, and your anxieties at my feet. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. You were never meant to carry them alone. I have promised to take your burdens upon myself, to lighten your load, and to bring you peace. Rest in my arms, and let me restore you. Let my peace fill you, heal you, and renew your strength. You are not walking this path in isolation. Even when the road is rocky and the journey is difficult, I am guiding you, step by step. When you feel lost or unsure, look to me. I will illuminate the way, and I will provide clarity. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you to the place where you belong, to the life I have planned for you. I am the light in the darkness, the one who will never let you stumble if you keep your eyes fixed on me. You are stronger than you think. The world may try to convince you otherwise, but do not listen to its lies. You are capable of more than you realize because I am with you. The strength to persevere is already within you, planted there by my hand. Even in moments of weakness, I will give you strength. You do not have to rely on your own power alone. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You are not alone in your struggles. I will carry you, and I will strengthen you when you feel like you can't keep going. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when the weight of the world seems unbearable. But I want you to remember this. Giving up is not an option for you. I have equipped you to stand firm. to press forward with courage, and to overcome every obstacle that stands in your way. The enemy will try to make you believe that you are defeated, that you cannot succeed. But those are lies. The truth is that you are victorious in me. You are more than a conqueror, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stand firm in that truth. I am asking you to trust in me. Let go of your fears, your anxieties, your doubts. You do not need to carry them. I am the one who will carry them for you. Surrender them to me and find rest in my arms. I will take the weight of your burdens. I will carry them, and you will walk in freedom. Do not hold on to the chains of your past. Do not hold on to the fear that has kept you from moving forward. I have already set you free. Walk in that freedom. When you face difficulties, it's easy to question whether you're on the right path. You may wonder if the things you're doing are making any difference, or if the trials you face are signs that you've strayed from the path. But I want to reassure you that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. It is through the struggles that your character is refined and your faith is strengthened. I am with you in every moment, and I will use every experience, every hardship, to shape you into the person I have called you to be. Keep trusting me, for I am working all things together for your good. Even in the midst of trials, you can rest in the knowledge that I am always with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. My love for you is steadfast, and my promises to you are sure. When you feel uncertain, when fear creeps in, and when doubt clouds your mind, remember that you are my beloved child, and I will protect you, guide you, and help you through every storm. Trust in my love, for it is unshakable, and nothing can separate you from it. Your worth is not defined by your circumstances, or by what others say about you. You are my creation, made in my image, and you are precious to me. No matter what you face, no matter how others may treat you, know that you are loved and valued. You are not defined by your failures, your mistakes, or your past. You are defined by my love for you. I have a purpose for your life, and I will equip you with everything you need to fulfill that purpose. Trust in me, and I will guide you every step of the way. When you feel lost or uncertain about your direction, I want you to remember that I am the one who directs your path. You do not have to have all the answers right now. Trust in me, and I will reveal the way forward. Your journey is not one of random chance. It is a journey I have ordained for you. Every step you take, every decision you make, is part of my perfect plan for your life. Trust me, and I will lead you to the place where your dreams are fulfilled and your purpose is realized. I know you may wonder if you are enough, or if you have the strength to keep going. Let me assure you, you are enough. You are exactly who I created you to be, and you are equipped with everything you need to fulfill my plan for your life. Do not doubt your ability or your worth. I see you as precious, beautiful, and capable. The world may try to define you by your failures or shortcomings, but I define you by my love and the purpose I have placed within you. You are my masterpiece, and I have created you for greatness. I want you to rest in the knowledge that I have already gone before you and made a way. You do not need to fear the future, for I hold it in my hands. Trust in my guidance, and I will lead you to a future filled with hope, peace, and fulfillment. Trust in my promises, for I am faithful to fulfill them. What I have started in you, I will bring to completion. You may not see the entire picture right now, but trust that I am working everything together for your good. Do not be discouraged by the things you cannot control. You do not need to have all the answers or figure everything out on your own. I am the one who holds your future, and I am the one who will lead you. Keep your eyes on me, and trust that I am with you every step of the way. Let my peace fill your heart, and know that I will guide you through every storm. You are my beloved, and I am with you now and always. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not too big for me. I will make a way for you. You will see the fruition of your prayers, your hard work, and your faithfulness. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in me, my child, and you will see the miracles I have planned for you. This is only the beginning of the journey I have set before you. Keep walking in faith, and you will see the blessings unfold. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave you. Do not be afraid. I am with you, always. There will be times when life feels uncertain, when the path ahead seems unclear, and the future seems distant. But know that I am the one who holds your future in my hands. I know the plans I have for you, and they are plans to prosper you, to give you a hope and a future. Even when you cannot see what is ahead, I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in my guidance, and you will see that the future I have planned for you is filled with hope, peace, and fulfillment. I understand that sometimes you feel uncertain about the journey you are on. The road may seem long, and you may wonder if you will ever reach your destination. But I want you to know that every step you take is part of the process. The journey is not just about reaching a destination. It is about becoming the person I have created you to be. Every trial, every challenge, is a part of that process. And as you trust in me, I will strengthen you, refine you, and bring you closer to the person you are meant to be. There may be moments when you question your worth, when you feel like you are not enough. But I want you to know that you are more than enough. You are my precious child, and I have created you with a purpose. Your worth is not defined by your circumstances or by the opinions of others. It is defined by my love for you, and my love for you is unchanging, unshakable, and eternal. You are valuable to me, and you are worthy of every good thing I have planned for your life. When life gets tough, and you feel like you can't go on, remember that I am here to help you. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Bring your worries to me, and I will carry them for you. Lean on me when you are weary, and I will give you rest. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I will keep that promise. No matter what you face, you are never alone. I know that sometimes the road can seem long and the waiting difficult, but I want you to trust in my timing. My timing is always perfect, and I will bring about my plan for your life in a perfect moment. You may not understand the delays, but trust that I am working behind the scenes. I am preparing you, I am preparing your blessings, and I am preparing the perfect moment for you to step into all that I have promised. Do not grow weary in waiting, for in due season, you will reap the harvest I have promised you. There will be moments when you feel as though the path ahead is uncertain or too difficult. You may wonder if you are going the right way, or if you are even capable of walking this journey. But I want you to know that every step you take with me is leading you to a place of purpose and peace. I am not just with you in the good times. I am with you in every moment, especially when the road feels hard. I am shaping your character, refining your faith, and preparing you for the blessings that await you. Your journey is not one of perfect, straight paths, but one of growth and transformation. Even when things don't go as planned, trust that I am still working behind the scenes. Every trial you face is an opportunity for growth. Even in the darkest moments, I am present, guiding you, teaching you, and leading you to greater things. Trust in my perfect timing and my infinite wisdom. I know what is best for you, and I will bring you through every situation stronger and more equipped for what is to come. When you feel discouraged or like your efforts are in vain, I want you to remember that I am not done with you. I am still at work in your life. Every prayer you have prayed, every tear you have shed, and every step you have taken in faith is part of the process. I am preparing you for a future filled with my blessings. Your current circumstances do not define your future. What lies ahead for you is beyond your imagination, and I am working to bring it to fruition. Trust in me, and you will see the incredible ways I will transform your life. My beloved child, you are not alone. You are surrounded by my love, my grace, and my protection. When the world feels overwhelming, come to me, and I will give you peace. When you feel weak, I will give you strength. When you are uncertain, I will give you clarity. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. I will make your path straight, and I will guide you to the place where I have called you to be. My beloved child, I know that the road ahead may seem unclear at times, and the challenges you face may seem overwhelming. But I want to remind you that you are never alone on this journey. I am with you, watching over you, and guiding you every step of the way. I have seen your struggles and your pain, and I promise that you will not walk this path by yourself. I am your constant companion, your protector, and your source of strength. Trust in me, and I will bring you through every trial, every obstacle, and every moment of doubt. You may feel weak at times, as though the burdens you carry are too heavy to bear. But remember this, it is in your weakness that my strength is made perfect. When you feel like you can't go on, I will carry you. I will be the strength that lifts you up, the refuge that shelters you, and the peace that calms your heart. I know that there are moments when it feels like you're walking through life alone, but I am always near. Lean on me, and I will give you the strength to rise above any adversity. Your challenges will not break you. They will refine you, shaping you into the person I have created you to be. The dreams and desires I have placed in your heart are not unattainable. They are part of my perfect plan for your life. Even when the road seems difficult and the future uncertain, remember that I hold your future in my hands. There is no dream too big, no goal too distant for me to make possible. Do not let fear or doubt convince you that you cannot achieve the things I have called you to. Keep your eyes on me, trust in my plan, and I will bring you to the place where your dreams and hopes are realized. It's easy to become discouraged when things don't seem to be going the way you expect. You may wonder why things aren't happening as quickly as you would like, or why obstacles seem to be standing in your way. But I want you to understand that my timing is perfect. I know exactly when to open the doors that will lead you to your destiny. Trust in my timing, for I am orchestrating all things in your life for your good. Every moment of waiting is part of my plan to prepare you for what is ahead. Do not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season, you will reap the harvest that I have promised you. Sometimes, you may feel like you're not enough or that you have failed in some way, but I want you to know this. You are my beloved child. Your worth is not defined by your past mistakes, your shortcomings, or the opinions of others. You are precious in my eyes. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you are unsure, I am your guidance. When you feel lost, I am your way. Do not doubt your value, for I have created you for greatness. You are not made to live in fear, nor are you destined for defeat. My plans for you are filled with purpose, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill them. When you face challenges, remember that I am with you, and I have already made a way for you. No matter how high the mountain before you may seem, I will be there to help you climb it. You are capable, you are strong, and you are more than enough because I am your God, and I am the one who strengthens you. When you face difficult times, do not be afraid to bring your fears, doubts, and concerns to me. I am here to listen, to guide, and to help. There is nothing too big or too small for me to handle. I am your provider, your protector, and your healer. You may not see the full picture yet, but I want you to trust that I am working behind the scenes, making things happen on your behalf. My timing is perfect, even when it feels like things are moving too slowly. I see the end from the beginning, and I promise you that everything will work out exactly as it should. I know that sometimes you may feel like giving up, like your efforts are in vain. But I ask you, my beloved, to keep going. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. The seeds you have planted through your faith, your perseverance, and your trust in me are beginning to bear fruit. The challenges you have faced will soon become the testimony that others will look to for strength. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for the future I have planned for you. My beloved child, I see the weight that you carry and understand the burdens you bear. I know that at times it feels like the world is pressing in on you, and that the difficulties you face seem insurmountable. But hear this, my precious one. You are not alone. I am with you always, even in the darkest moments when you feel overwhelmed. Your struggles do not define you. My love for you does. No matter how heavy your heart may feel, I am here to comfort, guide, and uplift you. You are my beloved child, and I will never leave your side. When you feel discouraged, when you wonder if your efforts are in vain, remember that I see everything. Every tear, every moment of hardship, I know it all. But I also know that you are capable of overcoming because I am with you. You are stronger than you realize, and the strength you need is found in me. I will not leave you to fight alone. When the enemy tries to overwhelm you, know that I am your refuge, your shield, and your protector. I will fight on your behalf. I know that at times you question the path you are on, especially when you cannot see the outcome. You may wonder if the dreams you hold in your heart will ever come true. But I want to remind you today that my plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. I have already set the course for your life, and nothing can thwart my purpose for you. Even when things seem unclear or uncertain, trust in me, for I see the big picture. Your life is in my hands, and I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. I understand that you are sometimes weary and feel burdened by your circumstances. Life has a way of weighing us down with challenges that seem impossible to face. But in those moments, I want you to rest in my promises. I have promised that I will never leave you, and I am faithful to my word. My love for you is unshakable, and my plans for you are filled with hope and purpose. Even when things don't make sense, even when you can't see the way forward, I am guiding you. Trust in me, and I will lead you through. I have good things in store for you, my beloved child. The future I have planned for you is filled with peace, hope, and fulfillment. Trust in me, and I will bring you to the place where your dreams are realized and your purpose is fulfilled. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to the life I have prepared for you. You are not alone, and I will never leave you. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are secure. You are my beloved, and I will always be with you. My precious child, know this. There are moments in life when everything seems uncertain, and you may feel as though you are walking through a fog. The path ahead may not be clearly visible, and the storms of life may cloud your vision. But I want to assure you that even in the darkest of times, I am with you. I am the light that shines through the darkness, and my love will always guide you. There is no storm too fierce, no valley too deep, that I cannot bring you through. Trust in me, for I have a plan for your life that is filled with hope, joy, and purpose. Your future is in my hands, and I will lead you to places you never thought possible. When fear grips your heart, and when doubts arise, know that you do not have to face these battles alone. I am your refuge, your strength, and your shield. When you feel weak, I will give you the strength to keep moving forward. When you feel lost, I will direct your steps. You may not always understand the path I have for you, but trust that I am guiding you every step of the way. Even when things seem difficult, I am working behind the scenes, shaping your destiny, and preparing you for the great things I have in store for you. You are my beloved child, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome the challenges in your life. Every struggle you face is an opportunity for growth. It is in the fire that your character is refined, and it is through the storms that your faith is strengthened. Remember that I am not distant from you during these times. I am very near, walking with you, and I will never let you go. You may feel the weight of your struggles, but know that I will help you carry them. You are stronger than you know, and with me, there is nothing you cannot overcome. You are my beloved, and I have great things in store for you. The plans I have for you are plans to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. Your dreams are not too big for me, and the desires I have placed in your heart are not impossible to achieve. When the world tells you that it is too late, when the enemy tries to make you believe that your time is past, remember that with me, there is no such thing as a lost opportunity. I am the God of second chances, and I will bring your dreams to life in my perfect timing. I know that you have faced challenges, and I know that there have been moments when you have wondered if you would ever overcome them. But I want you to know that those challenges are not the end of your story. They are stepping stones that will take you to the place I have prepared for you. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity for me to show my power and faithfulness in your life. I will use every trial, every setback, every moment of doubt to strengthen you and to bring you closer to the person I created you to be. As you walk this journey, I ask you to trust me completely. Do not rely on your own understanding, but in all your ways, acknowledge me, and I will direct your path. When you don't know where to go or what to do, come to me in prayer. I will give you wisdom, guidance, and peace. Trust that I know the way, and that every step you take with me is leading you toward a future filled with purpose, peace, and abundance. When you feel discouraged or when the weight of the world feels unbearable, I want you to remember that my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. It is when you are weak that my strength is most evident. Lean on me, and I will carry you through every storm. You do not have to walk this journey alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. My child, you are loved beyond measure. My love for you is not based on your performance or your circumstances. It is unconditional and eternal. You are my beloved, and I will never forsake you. When you feel weak, I will make you strong. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel broken, I will heal you. You are never alone, and I will always be by your side. Trust in me, and I will bring you through every trial, every storm, and every season of life. So stand firm, my child, and do not be afraid. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not weak. You are powerful because I am with you. You are not alone in your struggles, and you do not have to fight your battles by yourself. I am your strength, and I will fight for you. Trust in me, and you will see that every obstacle in your path will be overcome. There is no need to worry about the future because I have already gone before you. I know the plans I have for you, and I promise you that they are good. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you down. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and everlasting. No matter what you face, my love will never fail you. Keep your trust in me, and you will see the goodness and faithfulness of my promises unfold in your life. I want you to remember that your life is a story that I am writing, and it is a story filled with purpose, hope, and joy. Every chapter, every page, is part of a greater plan than I have for you. Trust me to lead you, guide you, and bring you to the place I have prepared for you. No matter what the world says, no matter how impossible the journey may seem, I will never leave you. You are my beloved child, and you are destined for greatness. Your dreams, your hopes, and your future are all secure in my hands. I will fulfill the promises I have made to you. Do not doubt my love or my faithfulness. I am your protector, your provider, and your guide, and I will never fail you. Trust in me, and you will see that I have great things in store for you. So, my beloved child, stand firm in your faith. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward. You are not alone. I am with you, and I will never leave you. You are my beloved, and I will always be by your side, guiding you every step of the way. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Trust in me, and you will see my promises unfold in your life. You are loved, you are cherished, and you are never alone. I understand that there are times when you feel tired, when you feel like you can't keep going, but I want you to know that I will renew your strength. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel tired, I will give you rest. I am your refuge and your fortress, and I will carry you through every storm. You do not have to bear your burdens alone. Trust in me, and I will give you the courage to keep going, the strength to rise above your challenges, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. There may be times when you question whether I hear your prayers, when you feel like your voice is lost in the noise of the world. But know this, I hear every prayer you pray, and I see every tear you shed. I am always listening, always watching over you. I am the God who hears the cries of my children, and I will respond to you in my perfect timing. Your prayers are not in vain, and I will answer them according to my will and purpose for your life. When life seems difficult and your faith feels small, remember that even the smallest amount of faith can move mountains. Trust in me, and I will multiply your faith. I will strengthen your heart, and I will increase your courage. You are capable of far more than you realize, because I am with you, empowering you to do what you thought impossible. I have given you everything you need to succeed, and through my power, you will overcome every challenge and achieve the purpose I have for you. Remember, my beloved, that you are not alone. I am with you in every moment, and I will never leave you or forsake you. Trust in me, and you will see the fulfillment of every promise I have made to you. Your future is secure, and I will guide you to a life of peace, joy, and purpose. Keep your eyes on me, and trust in my love. I will bring you through every trial, every challenge, and every difficulty. You are my beloved child, and I will always be by your side, leading you into the abundant life I have planned for you. These are investments of incalculable worth. Here I stand, ready to guide you into a future where my presence radiates through every action. Accept me fully, and let your faith lead you through trials, triumphs, and everything in between. Speak my name without hesitation. Meditate on my promises with unwavering focus. Surrender your fears. Embrace my perfect love. In doing so, you will discover peace, confidence, and a future filled with hope. You are an instrument of my grace, a beacon of hope and mercy in a world clamoring for meaning. No burden is too heavy when you rest in my arms. No night is too dark when you shine with the light of my truth. Today, as you open the doors of your heart and home to me, you welcome a new chapter of spiritual growth, divine healing, and everlasting peace. You will witness miracles beyond your imagination and favor beyond your worthiness. This is the destiny I have crafted for you. The journey I invite you to walk is one filled with promise. As you embrace this divine purpose, you will experience blessings, peace, and favor in ways that will astound you. Trust in me, my beloved child. Your future is secure, and I will always be there to guide you every step of the way. My beloved child, in this moment, I want you to know that you are not alone, and you never will be. I see the weight of your struggles, the battles you are facing in your heart, and the uncertainty that clouds your thoughts. But I am here with you, and I am not far off, watching from a distance. I am intimately connected to you. I know your pain, your hopes, and your dreams. I am your father, and I will never leave you to fight this fight alone. There will be moments of doubt and fear, moments when you question your purpose and your direction. But I want you to know that I have a plan for you, a plan that is filled with hope, peace, and prosperity. My plans for you are good, and I will never leave you stranded. I will always provide a way for you, and when you face challenges, I will be there to help you overcome them. No matter how difficult life may seem, know that I am your refuge and strength, and I will never let you go. You are more than capable of achieving your dreams. Do not let doubt or fear keep you from reaching for the stars. I have placed those dreams in your heart, and I will help you make them a reality. Trust in my power, and you will see the incredible things I can do through you. Your dreams are not too big for me, and I will make a way for you to accomplish all that I have called you to do. When you feel weary, when the world feels too heavy, come to me. I will give you rest. My love will sustain you, and my peace will guide you. Do not be afraid of the unknown, for I am with you, and I will lead you to the future I have promised you. Your journey is just beginning, and I will be with you every step of the way. Trust in my timing, trust in my plan, and you will see the beauty I am creating in your life. In those moments of doubt, When you feel lost or uncertain, turn to me. I will give you the clarity and peace you need to move forward. When you feel overwhelmed by the challenges of life, trust in me, and I will give you the strength to keep going. You are not walking this path alone. I am walking with you, guiding you, and empowering you to overcome every obstacle. I want you to know that you are worthy of every blessing I have promised you. You are my beloved child, and I love you deeply. Your worth is not based on your circumstances, your performance, or the opinions of others. Your worth is found in my love for you. You are precious to me, and I will never let you go. I will bring you through every trial, every challenge, and every hardship, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. You have been through so much, and yet you are still standing. You have faced setbacks, disappointments, and heartache, but none of these have defined you. I have not made you for defeat but for victory. You are stronger than you realize, and every trial you face is shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not let the world's judgments or the weight of past struggles determine who you are. You are my masterpiece, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. When the path ahead seems unclear and you feel like giving up, remember that my plans for you are filled with hope and promise. Trust in my timing. I know the desires of your heart, and I am working behind the scenes to bring them to fruition. You may not see it now, but I am preparing you for the blessings I have in store for you. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and trust that every step you take is a step closer to your breakthrough. Do not allow doubt to steal your peace. The enemy will try to fill your heart with fear, uncertainty, and lies. But remember that I am the truth, and my promises are unshakable. Do not let the whispers of the enemy cause you to question your worth or the plans I have for you. You are more than capable, more than worthy, and I have chosen you for a great purpose. The struggles you face today are shaping you into the person I have destined you to be, and nothing can stop the good plans I have for your life. When you feel weak, remember that I am your strength. When you feel afraid, remember that I am your courage. When you feel lost, remember that I am your guide. I will lead you through every storm and show you the way forward. I will be with you in the highs and lows, in the joys and sorrows, and in every season of your life. You are my beloved child, and I will never let you go. I know there are times when you feel overwhelmed, when it seems like the weight of your circumstances is too much to bear. But I want you to know that I am here, and I will carry you. You are not alone. You do not have to face these challenges by yourself. I will lift you up, I will strengthen you, and I will give you the courage you need to keep going. Trust me, for I am faithful to carry out my promises in your life. I want you to know that I am working in your life right now. Even when you cannot see it, I am moving mountains, opening doors, and orchestrating the circumstances that will bring about the fulfillment of my promises. Trust in me, and you will see that everything is unfolding according to my perfect plan. I have already prepared a bright future for you, and I will bring it to pass in my perfect timing. My child, I am with you. I will never leave you, and I will never forsake you. No matter what you are facing, I am here, guiding you, strengthening you, and loving you every step of the way. You are my beloved, and I have chosen you for a great purpose. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep moving forward in faith. You are closer than you think to the fulfillment of all the dreams I have placed in your heart. Your future is secure in my hands. No matter what the world may try to tell you, I have already gone ahead of you, and I will never let you go. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you to the place I have prepared for you. Your destiny is filled with hope, peace, and the fulfillment of my promises. Trust in me, and you will see that everything is working together for your good. You are my beloved child, and I love you more than you can imagine. Keep trusting in me, and I will bring you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. You are never alone. I am with you always, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, I know the weight you carry, and I understand the struggles you face. At times, The road ahead seems unclear, and the challenges before you seem insurmountable. But I want to remind you that no matter how difficult the journey may seem, I am with you every step of the way. You are never alone, and I will never leave you. Even in your darkest moments, when you feel the heaviest burden, I am there, lifting you, carrying you, and leading you through it all. You may not always feel my presence, but I am always here. Even when the storm rages and the world seems uncertain, I am your refuge. You are my precious child, and my love for you is eternal. I have always been with you, and I will never forsake you. Trust in my promises, for they are unwavering and true. When others may try to tear you down, or when you feel alone, know that I am always with you. I am the God who knows you deeply, who sees you for who you truly are. I see the potential within you, and I will help you reach it, even in your darkest moments. When you feel misunderstood or rejected, know that my love for you remains unshaken. You are not alone, and I will always be here to lift you up, to encourage you, and to remind you of who you are in me. I know there are times when you wonder if you will ever reach the goals you set for yourself. I understand the desire to see your dreams fulfilled, to know that all the effort you have put in will bear fruit. But I want you to remember that I have a plan for your life, and my timing is perfect. Trust in me, and in my perfect time, I will bring your dreams to pass. What you have hoped for will not be delayed forever. Be patient, and trust that I am working all things together for your good. Sometimes it may feel like you are walking through life with unanswered questions, and that the future is shrouded in uncertainty. But I want you to know that I am the answer. I am the one who will provide clarity when you need it. I am the one who will bring peace when you are anxious. You may not always understand what is happening, but I will give you the strength to keep going. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every season of life. I am the God who sees you. I know your fears, your doubts, your struggles, and your triumphs. You are never hidden from me. I have always known you, and I have always loved you. You are my creation, and I have a purpose for your life that will come to pass. No matter where you find yourself, no matter how far you feel from me, know that I am with you. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. I am your Father, and I will never leave you or forsake you. I will see you through every trial, and I will bring you to the place I have prepared for you. Take my hand now, child, and step into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Do not listen to the voices of defeat that say you cannot succeed. Focus instead on my eternal promises, which whisper that all things are possible. Bow your head now, quiet your spirit, and open your heart fully to the wonders I have prepared for you. Allow yourself to dwell in the warmth of my presence, for I am your heavenly Father, and I delight in giving you every good and perfect gift. Are you ready to receive the blessings I hold out before you? Take a moment now and thank me. Offer sincere gratitude for the love, salvation, security, protection, comfort, wisdom, healing, and countless other treasures I bestow upon you. As you acknowledge these blessings, new channels of grace will open, and my heavenly storehouses of abundance will pour forth upon your life. Invite me to dwell within the innermost chambers of your heart. Do not leave me as a distant thought, a faint whisper on the fringes of your soul. I long to be the central, guiding presence that animates each step you take. Open the doors of your home and let my holy name resonate in your halls. Speak it in the morning's first light, and when shadows fall across the day's end. In doing this, you draw my kingdom closer, transforming your surroundings into a sanctuary of divine peace. Each word of praise, each promise you declare aloud, reshapes the spiritual atmosphere, heightening your awareness of my unstoppable power. Let this reminder fill you. The heavens stand wide open, ushering you into a season of radiant simplicity, true tranquility, and unstoppable prosperity. Today, I break the chains of sorrow that have bound your heart. I bind up your wounded soul and replace your heaviness with the oil of joy. This is not merely an act of comfort, it is sacred healing. I am removing the obstacles that have blocked your path. In place of despair, I set before you restored dreams, clarified visions, and blessings long deserved. Trust in me, for I will make your dreams tangible and bring forth your desires at precisely the right time. The processes you thought were delayed, I am now accelerating. The answers you have sought are rushing into your life. What others cannot comprehend, I will make clear. Just as I have promised, your life will undergo a transformation that will leave you in awe. Stand firm in faith, child, and declare that you believe this simple act of trust accelerates my intervention, hastening the moment when you will hold your miracle in your hands. Change is brewing all around you as I rearrange circumstances for your ultimate good. Do not resist my hand. Rather, prepare your heart and mind to welcome this divine order. Let your home become a place where my holy presence reigns supreme. Let love, prayer, faith, and worship fill every room. Then, just as you hear me today, know that I have already aligned the moments of your destiny so that goodness and mercy follow you. Your path will become a testimony of my faithfulness.